Hey, and welcome to Live at 5. I missed the 4 cutoff, so we're at 5 live today. And we're talking leadership. We're talking all about leadership. We're talking about your leadership. You are the leader. So it doesn't matter where you are in life, and it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, what your function is, what your role is, you need to be a leader. If you're a mom and a dad, you need to be a leader. If you're a young person at high school, you need to be a leader. If you are a manager, if you are a supervisor, if you are a CEO, managing director, you are a leader. You know, that's what I want to talk about today is management and leadership. Management is about managing processes and systems. But leadership is about people. Now, you've seen, and you've met them as well. You've seen guys that are so good at organizing things. They're brilliant at putting systems together, brilliant at laying things out, processes, organizing the stuff. And but they're terrible at connecting with people. They're terrible at their people skills. And but what we think is that only the people that have got great charisma, big extroverts, are the ones that are leaders. But that's not true. In fact, introverts and extroverts can lead. Some people are just better leaders of one-to-one and pulling a team together, and some are rah-rah people. In fact, sometimes the most effective leaders are not the rah-rah people. It's in fact the ones that work behind the scene. Hey, Francis playing Springboks. Woohoo! So nobody's going to be live until later. Thanks for letting me know, Gene. I just got to do this because I've committed to doing it. So I'm going to do this. All right. So, so they don't get it right with people. But today, it used to be there were managers and there were leaders, but today, every manager must lead as much as every leader must manage, but every manager must also lead today. They've got to be skilled people. Hi, Edith. Thanks very much. Amen. They've got to lead. They've got to be engaged. They've got to be able to engage their team as much as they can work out the processes. So leadership is about titles, and leadership is not about titles and positions, but it's about impact, it's about influence, it's about inspiration. Now, impact is what gets results. Influence is about taking people on a journey, getting them to believe in something bigger than themselves, getting them to move in a direction. And then inspiration is when you spread the passion for doing it. So you need impact, getting results, you need influence, taking them on a journey, and you need inspiration is to stir up passion and conviction, for the mission, for the vision, for the strategic direction, to own it, to get on board with it and to run with it. So if there's no manager, you have no processes, you have no systems, you have everybody working independently, and there's constant role conflict. Everybody doesn't know where they're going. But if you have no leader, there's no direction, there's no vision, there's no mission. People lose their sight of where they're going. They just begin to work a job. They come and sit down and leave, doing a job. They're not engaged. There's no engagement without leadership. People just do a job. They don't believe in what they're doing. They clock in and clock out. They fulfill their duties, but there's no sense of ownership for what they're doing. There's no conviction, there's no cause, there's no culture to it. And so it's about doing things right versus doing right things. So many times, and I think I mentioned this before, is that many times, you know, is managers will get everybody working, but the leader says, hey, you're working in the wrong place, you're working on the wrong things. This is where we should be going. Leadership sets the direction. Leadership is direction, it's vision, it's top-line thinking. It is about embedding values and principles. It's about taking people on a course, getting them engaged in something. It's about communication. It's about strategy. And that's what is important about the difference between managers and leaders. And again, I'm not talking about two different kinds of people. I'm talking about two different concepts in the same person. Today, a manager needs to lead and a leader needs to manage. That's my principle, my tip for you today on Live at 5. Tomorrow we'll be at 4, hopefully. No, we'll be here at 4 tomorrow. Hey, hope you enjoy whatever you're doing this weekend. Have a good one. And this is Sean from the Zone, where you get results, no fluff. Until tomorrow. Cheers.